in this video, we have to find the Cramér-Rao Lower Bound for the exponential distribution given. The exponential distribution is with parameter alpha. So we have to find the Cramér-Rao Lower Bound for the estimator. How do we go about it? Solution. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. The first thing you have to recall from Cramér-Rao. Recall that from Cramér-Rao inequality, we have 1 all over n multiplied by the multiplication of the differential log of the given function all over alpha. So this is the Cramér-Rao Lower Bound. So whatever we are doing, we have to compare what we have here with everything inside. For example, we have to take the log, the derivative with respect to alpha, for we to compare it with the Cramér-Rao Lower Bound inequality. And now we are given the exponential distribution. So the first thing to do is to find the log of this function, which is in f of x alpha. So we write take the log. Taking the log, we have ln f of x alpha to be equal to, we take the log of this, which will give us ln alpha. If we take the log of an exponential distribution, we get negative alpha x. So this is what we get if we take the log of the function given. Now, the next thing to do is to take the derivative, that is the derivative of this function with respect to alpha. So we write take the derivative with respect to alpha. So we have the differential of the given function all over the differential of alpha, which is equal to, if you take the differential of this, if you differentiate this function, we get 1 all over alpha. Minus, if you differentiate this function, of course, this will go, we get x. This is what we get. Now, if you compare this, you see that you have everything inside here, which is this. The next thing is to take the square. That means this square. So we have the f of x alpha onto this square, which is 1 all over alpha minus x squared. So of course we know from quadratic equation, from quadratic, you can expand this. You get 1 all over alpha squared minus 2x all over alpha plus x squared. So this is what you get if we expand this from quadratic. So the next thing to do is to rearrange this, to write it out properly. So we move over to this other side of the board. To write it out properly. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. So we now open this. That is the differential log of x alpha squared is equal to 1 over alpha alpha squared minus 2x all over alpha plus x squared. So this is what we get. This is what we get. So the next thing to do is to take the expectation. So from our lower bound inequality, we can get the expectation which states the differential of f of x alpha squared. So we take the expectation which is 1 all over alpha squared minus 2x all over alpha plus x squared, which is the same thing as, now we take the expectation 1 all over alpha squared minus 2 expectation of x all over alpha plus expectation of x squared. Of course, we recall that for the exponential distribution, our expected value of x is equal to alpha, and the expected value of x squared is equal to 2 all over alpha squared. 2 all over alpha squared. So wherever we see our expected value of x, we put alpha. Wherever we see our expected value of x squared, we put 2 all over alpha squared. So this is what we get. So we move over to this other side of the board. Move over to this side. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. So we get our expectation from the Cramér-Rao inequality to be equal to 1 over alpha squared minus 2 times 2 all over alpha multiplied by our expected value of x is alpha. So we write multiplied by alpha. Sorry, this is 1 all over alpha. Yeah. So now multiply by 1 over alpha plus our expected value of x squared, we have 2 all over alpha squared. 2 all over alpha squared. So if you open this, we have 1 all over alpha squared minus 2 all over alpha squared plus 2 all over alpha squared. If you take the LCM here, we have alpha squared all over. This into this equals 1 minus 2 plus 2, which is also equal to 1 all over alpha squared. If you now compare it to our Cramér-Rao inequality, this time we put the n. So we have n into the differential of our given function all over multiplied by 1 all over alpha squared, which is the same thing as n all over alpha squared. So by comparing with the Cramér-Rao inequality, this time we now compare what we have gotten with the Cramér-Rao inequality to see our final answer. So move over to this other side of the board to write our final comparison. So, is that by comparing with the Cramér-Rao lower bound inequality, which is that 1 all over n expectation of the differential mean function of x alpha over the alpha squared is equal to, since we have 1 all over, here our answer is n all over alpha squared. So we then need to get 1 all over n all over alpha squared, which gives our final answer to be 1 all over n expectation of differential log of our function squared is equal to alpha squared all over n. So this becomes our Cramér-Rao lower bound for the exponential distribution with parameter alpha given. So this is how we can obtain the Cramér-Rao lower bound inequality for the exponential distribution.